Welcome to a journey of transformation where we explore the power of leading with intention. In the realm of leadership, intention is more than just a buzzword. It's a guiding force, the compass that helps leaders navigate the choppy waters of decision-making, conflict resolution, and team building. Intentional leadership is about having a clear vision, a purpose that goes beyond the bottom line. It's about shaping teams that are not just successful, but also cohesive, inclusive, and driven by a shared sense of purpose. This video is your guide to understanding the power of intention in leadership. It will equip you with actionable steps to become a more intentional leader, one who inspires and motivates, one who leads not just with authority, but with empathy and understanding. So gear up to uncover the secrets of leading with intention. Before diving deep, it's crucial to understand what leading with intention really means. Intentional leadership is all about purpose. It's the act of leading with a clear, well-defined goal in mind. It's not just about being in charge or calling the shots, but about making conscious decisions that align with a specific vision or aim. It's the kind of leadership that transcends the everyday and transforms the status quo. Just think about leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. or Malala Yousafzai. They didn't just stumble upon leadership, they led with a clear purpose. They had a vision for change, and they intentionally set out to make that change happen. Their leadership wasn't about power or prestige, but about making a difference. Now you might be asking, how does this differ from other leadership styles? Well, let's compare it with transactional leadership, a style that focuses on the role of supervision, organization, and group performance. In transactional leadership, the leader rewards or punishes the team based on their performance. It's all about give and take. On the other hand, intentional leadership is less about transactions and more about transformation. It's less about what the team can do for the leader and more about what the leader can do for the team. It's about creating a vision and inspiring others to help realize it. It's about setting a course and steering the ship even when the waters get rough. Intentional leaders are not just bosses or managers. They are visionaries, change makers, influencers. They don't just react to what's happening around them. They proactively shape their environment. They don't just do things right, they do the right things. So in a nutshell, intentional leadership is about leading with purpose, making conscious decisions that align with a specific vision, and inspiring others to join in making that vision a reality. It's about being a beacon of change, not just a figurehead. Now that we grasp the concept of intentional leadership, let's move on to how we can incorporate it into our leadership style. Leading with intention doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey of self-discovery and constant learning. Now let's delve into the key steps that allow you to lead with intention, making a difference not only in your life, but also in the lives of those you lead. First and foremost, intentional leadership begins with self-awareness. It's about knowing who you are, what you stand for, and what your values are. It's about understanding your strengths and weaknesses and being aware of your impact on others. This requires honest self-reflection, feedback from others, and the courage to acknowledge and address your shortcomings. Self-awareness is the foundation upon which all other aspects of intentional leadership are built. Next, clarity of purpose is a critical ingredient in leading with intention. As a leader, you need to have a clear sense of what you're trying to achieve, why it's important, and how you plan to get there. This isn't about setting a vague or lofty goal. It's about having a concrete, compelling vision that aligns with your values and motivates your team. Your purpose should be the beacon that guides your decisions and actions. The third step is empathy, one of the most powerful tools a leader can wield. Empathy allows you to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about stepping into their shoes, seeing things from their perspective, and responding with compassion. Empathy fosters trust, respect, and mutual understanding, which are vital for effective leadership. It's not about being soft or lenient, it's about being human and relatable. Finally, leading with intention requires consistent actions. Your actions should reflect your values, align with your purpose, and demonstrate empathy. It's about walking the talk, setting the right example, and being accountable for your actions. Consistency builds credibility, and credibility is key to gaining and maintaining the trust of your team. Each of these steps, self-awareness, clarity of purpose, empathy, and consistent actions, is crucial in its own right. But together, they form a powerful framework for leading with intention. It's not a one-time event or a quick fix. It's a continuous process, a way of life, a mindset. As you embark on this journey, Remember that it's okay to stumble and learn from your mistakes. It's okay to not have all the answers. That's part of the learning process. The key is to stay committed, to keep striving for self-improvement, and to lead with authenticity, compassion, and conviction. Remember, each step is a building block in your journey of leading with intention. The impact of leading with intention is profound and far-reaching. Imagine a world where leaders don't just react, but proactively shape their team's journey. A world where leaders don't merely manage, but inspire and empower. This is the world of intentional leadership, a realm where positive impacts ripple across teams and organizations like waves across an ocean. When you lead with intention, you create a culture of trust and respect. This isn't some abstract concept, but a tangible reality reflected in the eyes of your team members. They know you've got their back, and that you're not just interested in what they can do for you, but in their growth and development as well. This boosts team morale, lifting spirits, and creating a positive work environment where everyone is eager to contribute. And it's not just about feelings. Intentional leadership has tangible benefits too. When team members feel valued and respected, they're more likely to perform at their best. They're motivated to go the extra mile, to strive for excellence because they know their efforts are appreciated and recognized. This leads to improved performance across the board, from individual tasks to team projects and organizational goals. But the effects of intentional leadership don't stop there. When you lead with intention, you're not just aiming for the status quo. You're fostering an environment where new ideas are welcomed, where creativity is celebrated, and where innovation thrives. You're creating a space where team members feel safe to take risks and step out of their comfort zones, sparking innovation that can propel your team and organization forward. In the grand scheme of things, intentional leadership is like a stone thrown into a still pond. The initial splash might seem small, but the ripples spread far and wide, touching every corner of the pond. Similarly, the impact of intentional leadership extends beyond the immediate team to the entire organization, shaping its culture, its performance, and its future. Leading with intention can truly transform the dynamics of your team and organization. So let's take the plunge, let's make that splash, let's lead with intention. We've journeyed through the world of intentional leadership, uncovering its meaning, steps, and impact. We started by defining what it means to lead with intention. It's not just about getting the job done, but doing it with a clear purpose and a positive influence. It's about consciously directing your actions towards the achievement of your goals while inspiring others to do the same. We then delved into the steps to lead with intention. Remember, it all begins with self-awareness. Recognize your strengths, weaknesses, values, and motivations. Next, set clear and purposeful goals that align with your values and the values of your team. And don't forget to communicate these goals with clarity and conviction. But leading with intention doesn't stop at setting goals. It's also about continuously monitoring your progress, adapting, and learning. It's about being resilient in the face of challenges, and most importantly, it's about creating an environment where everyone feels valued, heard, and inspired. And let's not forget the impact of leading with intention. It's a ripple effect that transcends beyond your team and your organization. It's about fostering a culture of positive influence, inspiring others to strive for excellence, and cultivating a sense of purpose and direction. When you lead with intention, you don't just influence the people around you, you also shape the future of your organization and contribute to making the world a better place. It's a journey that requires commitment, resilience, and most importantly, a strong sense of purpose. But remember, every journey starts with a single step. So why not take that step today? Start by recognizing your purpose, setting your goals, and leading your team with clarity, conviction, and positive influence. Remember, leading with intention is about making a positive difference in your team, your organization, and ultimately the world. So start today and lead with intention.